What up, Spam? Boing. We're on episode 38, and it's nearly as thick as Create This Book 3. Crane is fat butt. That's probably not going to help the cover. It's going to rip open now. Anyway, welcome. We are starting with create an outfit. We're going to create something for Cray. Last time I did this, I did like a paper doll thing for Bella. And I'm going to take a similar approach, but maybe a little less fiddly. Oh, hello, and it's gay. Sorry, distracted. So, I'm going to create a similar paper doll, just less fiddly than the last one. And we're making costumes rather than outfits, I guess. I mean, technically they're the same. As you can see, it's called Cray's Costume Closet. Yeah? So this will be our base Cray. I know he's always technically naked, but I thought for this I would put him in a pose where he's got love heart boxers on, just for the fun of it. Okay, I have other paper here, and I have the size of Cray, and we're going to create some outfits for Cray, or costumes. This didn't go as planned, but I still like the way it turned out, I think. Maybe. I went for the easier prompts on this one because I wasn't feeling too great. I was having a bad day. So I just went for the easier prompts like this one, because technically I'm copying the idea from my last book, but slight upgrade. I don't know whether to tell you what they are until they're sort of done. But as you can see, I lined the original Cray and I was sort of drawing over him. The original plan was to cut the space for his head so that I could place these over. But by the end of this, I was like, that's too fiddly, the paper's not good. And some of them it didn't work for, so. He has a slight slogan with everyone as well, like I gave him a little speech. You'll have to let me know what you would dress Cray up as, and see if we've got the same minds. Okay, so we have Cray as a dinosaur, Cray as Spam, Cray as a crayon, Cray as a cactus, Stickman Cray, and then Crash Dummy Cray. They are my decisions. They were... I had a list of about 20 and I had to break it down to 6. I feel like I might have picked the better ones. I'm not sure. You can make that decision. I did contemplate making this a pink dinosaur. Not gonna lie. But he got so mad when I dressed him up as Spam. Oh, we're getting ready for Pink and Green Day. As you can see here, he says, I quit. He's getting so annoyed at me dressing him as Spam. See, I think this is where I abandoned the whole cutting his head out. I'm still not used to these new pencils, like blending them together. Especially going to grab one because there's 2 that are really close. One is the really dark that I use. Oh, excuse me. Excuse-moi. Yeah, it's the really dark that I use for sort of like, you know, that gap between Spam's neck and like her front piece of hair. Like that sort of dark pink. And then there's a lighter version of it that I use for shading her main hair. But they're so close, I never know which one it is. Eventually I will put a bit of tape on it, I think, so that I know. So he's also a cactus that is offering free hugs. Or is it cacti? Cactus, isn't it? It's cactus. This was originally going to be neon. But then I thought it would be funny because if someone drew on him with permanent marker. And then crash test dummy. Oh. I thought this one was genius. He wasn't quite a fan. Okay, so I went for like a spotlight thing on him, and I made a closet like door. I did attempt to draw it, but it kind of went wrong and didn't look right with the black spotlight I put on it. Hopefully his clothes, or his costumes should I say, stay in the closet better than Bella's did, because they kept falling out and annoying me. So, Create the Dinosaur, it's really hard to show you this in this book. I should have done it outside of it. So, Create's dinosaur outfit, raw. Create as Spam. And he quits. I know, I'm sorry. But you're not number 1 here, boy. Oh, I'm sorry. That was really mean. You are in this book. Just don't tell Spam I said that. Cray as a crayon. As a Crayola crayon. I think I'm a comedian. It made me chuckle. Then we have Cray as a stickman. The irony. His boxer shorts are sticking out on that one. Misjudged the size on that one. He is not amused. Especially because I use permanent marker. Cray as a cactus. Giving hugs, free hugs to anyone? Anyone? No? Do you think he was trying to trick spam? She won't fall for that. Then we have Cray as the crash test dummy. Possibly my favourite. Yeah, definitely should have showed you those outside of the book. Which one is your favourite? Let me know down below. Which look does Cray pull off best? Oh. Poop scoops. It's always so fiddly! Right, that's going to stay there and we're not going to look at it until the flip through. Let me know what you think down below of that one. And I'm going to move on to another easy font. I'm sorry. We're going to do this one. I avoid this one a lot because I think it's stupid. Mostly because the other way. So I'm drawing with my right hand on the left page and I'm drawing with my left hand on the right page. Like, why would you not do it the other way? Stupid. Anyway, I have an idea of what I'm going to draw. It's going to be simple-ish. Cray is painting a self-portrait, but he's doing it in a very strange way. Of course, like, hello, have we met? Well, see, the prompt confused me. I drew with my left hand on that one, but Cray was meant to be doing it with his left hand as well. But it's his right hand, my left. So I messed up. Yeah. He was meant to be painting with his left while I was drawing with my left, but I messed up. It's fine, it still works. I still did it with my left and my right, but yeah. So Cray's painting a self-portrait thing here. I don't know whether you can fully understand what's going on here, but he's standing behind the canvas and painting himself in, so it's kind of like an optical illusion type situation. I mean, it's not that great with my right hand either. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can save it with some colouring, shall we? I am going to be colouring and that with my left. Because I think I can get away with drawing with my left. Like, it's a little wobbly, it's a little ugh. But if you just think I was a beginner, I guess, I don't know, or drunk. But you can't, my point is, you can't really tell unless you look at my right-handed stuff. Does that make sense, or am I just crazy and babbling? But I'm trying to go for both at the same time, but it's not quite working. My brain eventually does give up, and I accidentally colour a slight portion of it with my right hand on the left side. My bad. I went for a simple-ish background for this because I knew I had to replicate it on the other side. Technically cheating, I guess, because I gave myself an advantage by using messy painting style or scribble style. Yeah, see, there you go. My brain automatically colours that with the right hand. I just wanted to make it as confusing as possible. I don't know. It is what it is. There's nothing really creative or anything about this. But it's out of the way now, it's done, and I got a somewhat easy day. Because my brain, I heard a dink in my brain. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Which outfit, which costume, and can you tell the left and right? While you're down there, please do hit that like, hit that subscribe, and if you can comment anything, even bananas, it helps the YouTube channel. And I try to reply to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one.